My name is Aletha Dale. I'm originally from Trinidad and Tobago, but I don't live there anymore. But I love to cook, and I love to cook food from my home. And today I'm going to make a dish for you. I'm here with my partner Orlando and our cat Bentley, and we're going to make you a dish called Pelau. So the main ingredient are the pigeon peas, or gandoudi beans as some people call them here. So we have these other ingredients I'm going to use, and for heat I always use habanero. I love habanero peppers. Another main ingredient is the rice. Okay, we need rice. Usually people will use parboiled rice. I'm using brown rice just for health reasons. I just feel, it's better. So rather than putting meat, I'm going to be using bell peppers, I'm going to be using mushrooms, and I have carrots, and I also have onions on the table in the back. And then for a side dish, I'm going to make a salad with these amazing, beautiful greens that I found in the market this morning. With the salad, I'm going to use this avocado and tomato and cucumber. Yeah. So I just want to tell you a story about this dish that I'm making today called Pelau. It is something, I would say it's a national dish of the Caribbean. Definitely it's something that in Trinidad is like our main dish. We eat it at Carnival time, we eat it for parties, it's a one-pot dish. People like to go to the river and do a river lime, and they cook on the stove, and that's what I wanted to do. Sometimes I miss home, and that's why I just do that. I recreate what it's like to be from home. But Pelau is really interesting. So they said that it came from the French islands, but there's also some origins with the Spanish. So the Spanish have paella, right? And there's also pilaf, which comes from, I think, the Middle East as well as Central Asia. These are all related. So the Spanish came over to the Caribbean, and they brought paella, right? Which is the rice with the seafood, meat, cooked up in sauces. And the enslaved Africans, they took the dish and they put their own twist to it. And that twist is the sugar, apparently. It's the sugar, which is caramelized. So you burn the sugar in the pot, and then you add all the ingredients. You add the peas, you add the rice, you add, in this case, instead of the meat, I'm adding all of these beautiful vegetables. And you just let it simmer, and you cook it in coconut milk. This is the key ingredient. This is called culantro, and I only have this one little bush, so I'm trying to grow it. I have to put it in the ground. I know I have it growing somewhere else, but I'm going to use a few leaves. Culantro is something that came from our first peoples of the Caribbean. All right, this is I don't know how to describe it other than the best thing you could put in your food. You use it for the stews, for the meat, for vegetarian dishes. It's similar to cilantro. So if you don't have culantro, which is this, you can use cilantro instead. But it is the key ingredient in this dish. So Orlando made me this, he made me an outdoor fire. So this is my first time using it. So we're gonna add some oil. Okay, get it hot. It's really hot. Can you hand me the sugar? This caramelizes the food. This is the caramelization. All right, now we're gonna add our pigeon peas. Yes. And we let that caramelize. So I'm gonna cook all of this in coconut milk, all of the ingredients. So I'm adding another cup of coconut milk in here, and the fire is really hot. So I'm gonna let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes, get a little soft, and then I'm gonna add the other ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna add some rice to this. Rice. I added 2 cups here, so there's about 4 of us. This is brown rice I'm adding. Okay, and then I'm gonna add all my ingredients. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Hand me the pot spoon, darling. Thank you. Your onion, some carrots, my culantro. Okay. Right, yeah. And I'm gonna add the veggies. I'm gonna add my peppers, my bell peppers, and my mushrooms. Stir it again. I'm gonna add some more coconut milk because it's starting to get full here. Right, let's put some more coconut milk in there. You're stirring it. It looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it looks really nice. Perfect. Okay, gonna add some garlic. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of this vegetable bouillon that I use. And of course, we always use salt. We always, in the food. This happens to be Hawaiian sea salt. And I love to add cumin, just the last ingredient. Okay, all right, just checking one more time. I think maybe just a tiny little bit more. I put a little bit, just a tiny bit. And let it cook up, yeah?
All right.
Okay, all right. That was its first try at cooking on the stove. We'll be back here in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Okay, it's 45 minutes later. Let's see how the pilau is doing. It's looking great. It's looking great. Yeah. See what this is like. Yeah, it looks really good. Oh my gosh. Taste it. I have my spoon here. I'm gonna try. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Really good, really good. You wanna try it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yum, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Aletha Dale, and I hope you join us for another Trinidad cooking adventure soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.